Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 8. Alright, we kind of finished that little arc. I mean, I guess it's one big arc, but we left that Wolf came and let him go. It was pretty cool.
He did.
Filoni wasn't going to let his boy go down like that.
No.
Filoni was not going to do that.
It's good to know. He was confronted by Rex.
I love that we didn't get this huge, conversion from him. We just got, let's let these guys go. He might still be in the Empire.
Yeah.
But
in the instance of the clones, he's kind of like, no, this party.
Yeah.
They go.
I don't know what I believe. I know Rex isn't lying. So.
Yeah. So he still might go, raid some insurgents.
He might.
Shit like that. But
he could. But I think at the very least, I'm hoping a seed was planted. It has to be, because that's kind of
he's probably the coolest looking fucking clone too. I mean, out of Bad Batch aside, as far as the regs,
yeah,
I think Wolf probably looks the fucking coolest. He's got the blind eye.
Yeah, it really does, Scar.
He just looks fucking cool.
He's cool, and I mean, it's Filoni's plan.
Yeah, he wants to make him.
And he made Plo Koon
had the most badass.
His favorite Jedi was Plo Koon.
He also has the most badass haircut.
Yeah, and his favorite Jedi was Plo Koon. His favorite clone was him. Him or Rex, I'm pretty sure. I love Rex. I'm not a fan of the blonde. I'm not a fan of the blonde. For me, I think it's just like the signifier to kids. That is Rex.
Yeah, and I get that. But to me, though, it's like I imagine Tamara Morrison blonde, and I don't want to do that to myself.
If they did a live action baby, I'd want him blonde as hell, though.
Well, he has to be.
Yeah.
Now, but I'm just saying that.
What do you think? You know what I mean?
Good, huh?
Do you think the show is going to give us anything new, or do you think it's what we already know?
You mean as far as Omega?
Omega,
you mean just beyond?
Beyond
no,
the Emperor.
I think it's going to keep. I hope it keeps things contained to this story, because I feel like that's the kind of story this needs to be. I don't want any more grand promises. I don't want any great mysteries given to me. I want this fucking show to explain why she is able to receive that midichlorian count. Why is her as a host?
Yeah.
Why is she as a host?
All right, guys. Now, when it comes to this show, we're going to jump in. But if you want to support us, and if you want to see the full-length version of what we're about to watch, go to Patreon to see the full length. Just click on the link below. Let's jump in. Have a good time.
Staring at your comm won't make Echo contact you any faster.
He and Rex lost most of their squad in that attack. All because the Empire was after me. I have to do something to help them.
You are, by staying away. He's right. We need to know more about why Hemlock's after you, and what his MCAN experiments mean. Until then, you have to lay low.
Hi! Incoming transmission from Fee!
Who the fuck's Fee?
The archaeologist. The acquirer of the black chick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Fee.
Hey, kid.
What do you got for us?
I've been asking around about this M-count thing, which hasn't been easy, by the way. TechSpring was the data bank, not mine. But I came through, as always.
And what did you find out?
Word is, certain Class 1 bounty hunters have been retrieving M-count targets for the Empire.
Why? What's it mean?
Don't know. You're better off asking a bounty hunter.
We have.
Good. I think it needs to be hard to find that information.
What about Fennec?
Who? Fennec Shand. She was hired by the Kaminoans to abduct Omega.
She might know something.
She's dangerous, but it may be our only option.
I can probably track Fennec down for you, but she's not gonna hand over that information for free.
Naturally. You and I will go alone.
But
This isn't a debate. Stay on Pabu and stay out of trouble.
Ba-boom.
Both of you. See if you can convince him to get his hand looked at. Ignoring it won't make the problem go away.
Doing her own mission.
Yeah. Dude, that's funny. That might not be the best way to do it.
I remember you two. You're the clones who ruined one of my schools. How is Omega?
We're here for information.
In that case, it's going to cost you.
Yeah, we figured.
See, the way this works is you tell me what intel or target you're after, and I give you a price. So stop wasting my time.
We hear the Empire has a bounty out for M-count targets.
Why do you want to know about that?
That's our business.
I haven't done one of those jobs myself, but I might know someone who has.
Can you put us in touch with them?
Now that will definitely cost you
How much?
more than you've got. But you might be able to work something out. You're good with demolitions and ordnance, right?
Good. I'm the best.
And you're the tracker.
What's your point?
There's a bounty I've been trying to bring in. Worth a lot. But he's been hard to catch without a crew.
Yes.
So you want us to work with you?
No. You'll be working for me. You follow through. I'll get you what you want to know.
Deal.
How does your hand feel now?
The same.
Unfortunately, it may never heal 100%.
There's nothing else you can do?
I have exhausted all medical treatment options. Perhaps the issue is not something physical.
You think it's in my head?
If you were to elaborate more on the experimentation you were subjected to, I could determine the cause.
Forget it.
We don't even trust her. What choice do we have? We need that information. Just be ready for anything.
We made a deal. I'm going to keep it as long as you hold up your end.
Want to tell us who it is we're going after?
Syler, the slayer of Ordo heirs. One of the slipperiest marks around. Got a tip on his location.
What did he
A
do?
bug man.
Yeah.
Got greedy. Took out a couple of top bosses for the Haxian Brood and escaped with a cache of credits. Powerful people want him found. The other hunters that went after him never came back. Syler knows the planet like the back of his claw. But eventually, everyone's luck.
Feels like there's aliens in A Quiet Place.
Don't go dying on me until the job's done.
We don't have that a lot either in Star Wars.
I need a boat with speed, and not something that'll capsize like last time. 10 for that. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Love seeing these little droids.
I always thought pit droids looked cool.
Yeah.
Cover us. The area we're headed is extremely hostile, so always keep your eyes on the water.
Why? What's in the water?
Let's just say I'd never go in it.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in a little boat. Like an anaconda, man.
Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen that movie, but
Cut the engine.
How many?
I can't tell from here.
Better get in there and check it out.
But you said you never go in the water.
And I'm not. You are.
Come on, Wrecker. Let's get this over. Our best option is to go around.
That's what Syler wants. He won't be expecting us to disarm them. We go this way, and we have the element of surprise.
It's risky.
You're the explosives expert, right? You want that information, or no?
This is a cool setting. What I love about this is you can give me a new show every episode. You can give me a new world and new creatures.
yeah.
Not even close. We'll split up. Go left. I'll go right. not good enough for a sniper.
AZ might be right. Whatever they did to you on Tantus could have affected you more than you realize.
No, it's not in my head.
Just because there's nothing AZ can do doesn't mean your hand can't get better. Maybe you're the one who has to fix it.
How?
I have an idea, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I'm not gonna like it, am I?
Oh, it does involve star charts and crystals.
What is this?
What is this? Why are we here?
Just shoot their ass.
Shoot her! Fucking boogieing, man.
If I were them, get the hell out of the water.
That's why I never go in the water. Well, Tracker, which direction?
The currents are too cold to tell.
I didn't lose Omega. I let her go when the bounty was called off.
By who?
The client.
I like it.
Someone
Nice
needs to
banter.
hear. They're stopping a bed.
I need him alive.
No disintegrations.
I'm the lookout.
Oh, so we take all the risk and you get all the reward.
Pretty much.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Little bastard. No.
Talk about underground.
Underground.
You.
Looks really good in the lighting.
Yeah, he does. Oh, that sucks. Oh.
Ah! Horrible motherfucker.
Yeah, I actually did think he's going to be much bigger.
Right to bring us along.
I'm always right. Grab him and let's go.
I tie his ass up.
Well, fuck yeah. Put him in some carbonite or something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What are we doing?
It's meditation. It'll help you heal. Not just your hand, but your mind too.
I don't believe that now is he.
Where did you learn this?
I picked it up from my friend Gunji
Oh.
and the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
You've been to Kashyyyk?
Uh-huh.
I was wondering where she got that from. That makes sense.
I know.
Now, close your eyes and focus.
Concentrate. Concentrate!
You promised us information.
I didn't say I had it on me, but I'll get it after I deliver Syler to my client.
That's not what we agreed on.
You can either fight me or trust me. Take your pick. Good choice. I'll be in touch.
I believe her.
I do too. It's just still bullshit on their end.
Yeah, it is bullshit. And you know, she is kind of an antagonist until until the Mandalorian, honestly.
Yeah.
I just finished a job with some clones. They were asking about the Empire's M-count bounties. What can you tell me? I'm sure you can track them down easily enough. I'll send you what I have.
Well, I think we might have spoke too soon, but it might be a little bit red herring. I don't know.
It might be because, we don't know what she's
Yeah.
suggesting in terms of the context.
We didn't hear the other person. They were muttering.
So we had Fee.
Yeah, Fee came back.
Has she made an appearance since Tech died?
No, she hasn't.
I think that's probably okay.
Yeah. You know what? I like to kind of see
a little bit of a thing that was blossoming.
I forgot about that. With her and Tech, yeah.
Yeah, the goggles she called him.
Yeah, I like to see kind of, I guess, her reaction. I'm sure she knows. Yeah.
She said Tech was always the the mime or whatever.
Yeah.
Class 1 bounty hunters in Fennec Shand. So I wonder who this other bounty hunter is. Back on Pabu, of course. Now they're dealing with Fennec to find this guy, Syler.
Yeah, the whole episode to me was cool. No, I mean, and honestly, the arc and the underwater and the mines, like that was all great shit.
That was very cool.
It's been a while. I mean, like every episode I've seen so far of this season, I've really, really, really liked. Mm-hmm. But like in terms of non-important side, like this feels like this good old-fashioned episode. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't directly dealing with, like, the main plot. It was just this little fun side quest. And I thought it was done completely right. I had no complaints about it. I thought it was cool when they were trying to catch him. And he's a hardy species, too.
Mm-hmm. The Fennec banter was cool on the boat.
Yeah, sometimes Star Wars, like, they're pretty plot-driven. They're not always very character-driven.
Yeah.
When they do, obviously, we got Empire Strikes Back. We got Revenge of the Sith. And probably Episode 8. Like, it's one of the, like, some of the character stuff, and that's really good. Mm-hmm. But it's always pretty plot focused. Like when Star Wars slows down a little bit, they do it in video games. But when we do it when we're watching it and they produce dialogue like that, it's always great.
Absolutely.
And we saw pit droids again. Those are cool. We got introduced to those in the Phantom Menace. Mm-hmm. No, like I like seeing like kind of like these because they're like these retro looking things now. You know what I mean? Especially when they're practically built instead of CG. It's cool to me. Mm-hmm. We also have the Crocs.
The only complaint I had about those was that the water effect behind them didn't seem to be rippling at all.
Yeah.
You had shit the water pulling and pushing in front of them.
Yeah.
But behind them, it looked like it was just flat.
Okay.
And there was no swirling behind them, which I imagine would be a pain in the ass
I imagine. I'm just trying to think, do real Crocs have a swirl when they're like kind of sneaking up?
If you're, like those things are head out of the water.
Yeah.
And they were like skimming right across the surface at a high rate of speed. All that shit that's laying at the top surface of the water would be swirling.
That makes sense.
From the wake.
Yeah. Also, the bounty was called off, which we know it was...
Hemlock.
Yeah. Right. Well, I thought it was Lama Su. I thought Lama Su...
Oh, yeah. They hired them. You're right.
They hired, yeah. But just because they're safer with them. And we also got a Gunji reference. The idea that she's introducing meditation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more like, I know Crosshair ain't going to buy into that.
Yeah, no. He's not the type of guy.
Yeah. I mean, if I have an android like that, I don't think that would work.
It's showing that he's opening up.
Yeah. Like I have a rib injury now. There's nothing that can make me think that meditating is going to help.
Yeah, I mean, with his hand, obviously AZ said that, hey, there's
some mental trauma.
Yeah, there's probably some mental trauma.
I don't even think that would help.
If he's not trying to think about it, he's just repressing it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the idea here.
Yeah.
Instead of like showing him on a couch talking to a therapist.
Yeah.
He's showing like an inner journey. A journey to the center of his mind.
I'm interested to see what happens. I mean, I'm loving this season so far, and we're in episode 8. Yeah, I think we're about halfway through now. There's peaks and valleys.
I don't think there are too many valleys in this show as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
not too much. I mean, I think the first season there's some boring parts. There's some filler. Season 2, like I love all Star Wars. Let's be clear, but when they go to the lava mine place and there's a corrupt warlord, like like I didn't love that stuff, but it was still cool. Mm-hmm. I like seeing new places.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's it, guys. We're really liking it so far. So stick with us. Check us out on Patreon. See you next time.